Hi, my name's Angus Clark. I play guitar for Daredevil Squadron and the Trans-Siberian Orchestra, and I bet you can't play this. Now I'll play that lick slow. That lick, I'll call that lick the two-stringer, or the two-stringer raider. Anyway, I'm playing it today here on my Atomic Guitar Works custom guitar with the Dario strings and DiMarzio pickups. And these are 11s, and the guitar is tuned down a half step in case you're playing along. This is a lick that I feature in a solo I played on the most recent Metal Church record in a song called Monster. I was very happy and privileged to play on that record. And for the end of the solo, the solo section of the song is essentially an F sharp minor, tuned down a half step here, but on the record it's F sharp minor. And at the end there's a little chord progression, a descending chord progression that goes C sharp minor, B, A, G sharp minor, F sharp, and then to bring you back around to the main lick of the song, it does a quick dip to an F chord, little FG right at the end, into the main lick of the song, which is in E. So what I wanted to do was outline those chords with something kind of flashy, and then get in a nice tasty lick right at the end, because remember, you play something fast, then play something tasty. So I did a little two-string pattern, and it's sextuplets, and because they're sexy. And instead of actually playing the whole arpeggio of the C sharp minor, which, you know, I'm starting here on the C sharp, and you could play down to the C sharp, to the root of the chord. But instead of doing that, I took what for me is an easy way out, which is I just go down to the 9th of the chord. So I get to that D sharp. And I do that on each chord going down. So for the C sharp, it's to the 9th. On the B chord, to the 9th. On the A chord. Then on the G sharp minor chord, if I'm staying in the key, the 9th would be the flat 9, which is just a little too jazzy. And I didn't like the way it sounded when I did that. It was annoying. So I did it like this, which requires a little bit of stretching, shifting. Slide tastily into that C sharp, and then you're in a good position, because we're on the F sharp minor chord, you're in a good position to play this blues lick, which again for some may be the harder part, because it has some pull-offs and stuff. And right here we hit the F G, and I hit them with a double stop, the F and the A, and the G and the B. So technical things to be concerned about when you're doing this are, first of all, you got to know where to find these chords up high on the neck, and that just involves knowing the neck. So for the picking on this, it's all alternate picking. And this last bit, when I was writing it and I found out that I didn't like the way this sounded, and I had to play this, I totally put a capo on. But in order to figure out how to play it in any other context, it created a little exercise for me to get that little shifting thing happening. And I found the best way to execute that was to stay focused on where my second finger needed to be so I could just get over there and nail that note. So thanks very much. Have a good time working on it. I'm Angus Clark, and this is Bet You Can't Play This.